to Life Link, where we share life issues, stories. So whatever story you have to share with us, feel free to drop it. And we have people that will prefer solutions to your problem. People drop comments, opinion, whatever they have to share with us, feel free to drop it. Okay, I saw it somewhere online. Turn on the lights was posted by Idiomo Promise. Turn on the lights. Okay. I love the story, that's why I brought it here. I love the storyline. It says, one day, I visited a friend of mine, Sifon Nassar, who is blind. And because it was night, he did something that taught me a lot. Upon entering the house, Thomas switched on the light and asked him, Thomas, why did you put on the lights yet you can't see? Remember, Thomas is blind. And the story says Thomas switched on the light. So he asked him why he switched on the light. He laughed. Then he went to the kitchen. He turned off the lights, went to the kitchen. After a short while, he came with a pot of tea and eggs. Placed them perfectly well on the table and switched on the light again. Then I asked again, what made you put on the lights? Why did you put on the lights yet you can't see? Okay, he said, JJ, how many times have you switched off the lights for other people and denied them an opportunity to see the light because you yourself don't need the light? He said he thought about it deeply. Thomas made him shed tears. He did not put on the lights for himself, for his sake, but he turned on the lights just because the friend needed the lights. He's blind, so why would he want the lights? Why would he put on the lights in the room it wasn't even going to use it for anything. Of course he couldn't see, he can't see. So he put on the lights for the friend. So I'm asking you this question. That's according to the writer. He said he's asking you this question today. How many times have you put off lights and denied other people an opportunity to see the lights because you cannot see, because you are in darkness? So it doesn't mean you cannot see, you are in darkness and you feel other people cannot see. If you have an opportunity to help other people, if you have an opportunity to lighten up their world, please do. Please do. Okay, we have some other things here to share with you. He said, okay, why would you let your accounts grow to millions while your brother's child is going barefooted? Hey, almost a question. Why would you let your own account balance, money balance, grow? It grows to million while your brother's child is going barefooted. How much is slippers, fun? How much is shoe? But you have millions in your accounts. It's a question to think about. So we have the second one. Why would you put on clothes you don't wear in the bin while some other people out there are going naked? If I don't want to wear this thing and I feel it can fit my sister, why would I give it to her? Why would I throw it away? So people do some nasty stuff and I think about it, I'm like, okay, why? I know the world is getting so, a whole lot of persons might ask questions, why are you giving me your old clothes and all that? But the question is that there are people out there on the street, people who are going naked, why can't you give them? Yes, that's the question. So I have another one here. Why would, what's it saying? It said, why would food rotten? Okay. Why would food rot in your house while other people out there are sleeping hungry? You have rice, you have beans, you have yam, you have plantain, everything in your house. Most times you cook them, you leave them, you waste food, and other people are out there looking for what to eat. My brother, think about it. If we can all be our brother's keeper, I don't know. I don't think people will be out there on the streets. I don't think people will be out there on the street hungry. I don't think people will be looking for what to eat. Okay. So why will you see a business opportunity and hide it without sharing with your friends when you know you won't use it? You're not going to use it though. Okay, it's a job. It's a job. Might be a kind of job that's probably you would like it. But other people are out there. They love the job. They would want it. So why can't you share it with your friends and loved ones? Question. According to who said for this in that question, I'm looking for my journey. Question. Yeah. Also, why would you be in a position to help someone gets promotion or a new job, and you keep it because the person is not from your family, your tribe, or your religion? That one is rampant in my country. I don't know if you know where I'm from, but I'm not going to mention my country. So it's rampant in my country. You are in the position to help me. Yes. But because, oh, she's not from my tribe, I can't help her, then you leave it. If you check very well, I might even have the requirements for that job, but you let it slide just because I'm not from your tribe. I'm not from your religion or whatever you call it. Think twice. Okay. Why will you defame your brother or sister just because you don't want someone to help them? Why would you defame? I go ahead to say some nasty things about you. Oh God, I don't want to talk about it. I'll leave the story for another day. You go around to talk about people. You just go around to defend people just because you don't want the other party to help them. Are you alright? So each of the questions I just listed up, all the questions I mentioned earlier on, these questions are equivalent to you switching off the lights. If you switch off that light because you don't want the light at that moment, but the other party needs the light, oh, you're blind. But you know, obviously, I can see and I need the light to pass. I need the light to go somewhere. I need the light. I want to use the light. Then you switch it off. Are you helping me? So all the questions there, all the questions here are equivalent to you turning off the lights. Oga, well, I don't have a lot to tell you, but I just want to tell you to be mindful of the things you do. Be mindful of the things you do. Be mindful of what you do. It's very important to think about other people in what you do. You might not need it, but your brother needs it. Okay, so thank you for watching. Feel free to drop your comments, opinion, whatever you have to share, and also your story. If you have an interesting story you feel I should share with your loved ones, friends, family, everyone out here, feel free to drop it. I will read it out for everyone. I will share the story. What's my job here? Just to share the story, then people come in, share opinions, prefer solutions to the problem. So switch on the lights. Don't turn on the lights because you don't need the lights. Thank you. See you in our next video.